flip-flop, today's a brand new day. Flip-flop, flip-flop, let's be on our way. There's lots to do, lots to say, new friends to meet and games to play. Flip-flop, flip-flop, hip-hip, hooray. Hip-hip, hooray, with things to discover, new ways to move. We'll learn it together. Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou, and you. So come along and join our song. This chase is gonna stop at the one and only, no baloney. Flip, flop, flip, flop, shop.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Flip Flop Shop, the place where anything can happen. Hey, I'm over here. Not down there, silly, up here. Hello. Do you like to have fun? Me too. What are you sitting down for? I want everybody up, 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 up. That means you and you and you. I want everybody on their feet, because you know what today is? Today's the day of the big game! Go, Blue Jays! I've got the sign! I've got the pom-poms!
Will you excuse me? I'm trying to sleep here.
Some of us are even getting rested for the game.
Hey, Evan. Hey, what you doing? I got the glove my granddad gave me. Wow. Isn't it awesome? This glove was used in the first All-State Championship. It's a beauty. And I'm ready with the bat and ball.
Groovy. Way cool.
Mr. Bump, to the rescue! All right, everybody stand back. Oh, where's the bat? Somebody said they found a bat!
Mr. Bump, we did not find a bat. We found a baseball bat.
But then, for heaven's sakes, what am I doing with this net, Miss Warble? This is no time for you to go all batty on me, Miss Warble. We've got a game to play. Thank goodness there's somebody here who can take charge. Coach Bump, at your service.
Mr. Bump, I don't think I've ever seen a happier group. We're all so excited, and we all have something special for the game.
We're getting ready for the game. Oh, we're ready, getting ready for the game. Yes, we will take a steady aim because we're ready, getting ready for the game.
Pom-poms are our thing. They make us shout and sing. If your life is humdrum, get yourself a pom-pom, 'cause pom-poms are our thing. Come on, Blue Jays, ready, set. Ain't nobody beat us yet.
We're getting ready for the game. Oh, we're ready, getting ready for the game. Yes, we will take a steady aim because we're ready, getting ready for the game.
How I love my chair, nothing can compare. Pressure makes me queasy, so I take it easy. How I love my chair.
We're getting ready for the game. Oh, we're ready, getting ready for the game. Yes, we will take a steady aim because we're ready, getting ready for the game.
Coaching is a blast. You gotta make your team move fast. Come on, let's go, let's go. I can get them ready, really strong and steady, 'cause coaching is a blast.
See my brand new sign. Isn't it just divine? It's my own creation. What imagination. See my brand new sign.
We're getting ready for the will take a steady aim because we're ready, getting ready for the game.
What a super mitt. It's a perfect fit. I received this glove with my grandpa's love. So Evan, get away from it.
Take a look at that. A super smoking ball and bat. We will be the winners. They'll look like beginners. You better get away from that.
We're getting ready for the game. We're ready, getting ready for the game. Yes, we will take a steady aim because we're ready, getting ready for the game. Ready for the game, yeah!
Wow, it looks to me like we're ready for the game.
Mary Lou, I can't find my special glove.
What? Your glove is missing? Where could it be?
I don't have it.
Oh, it must be here somewhere.
Well, has anyone seen it? Maylin? Evan?
Evan, what are you doing? What? Oh, I was just trying on your glove, Blake. That's my glove, and I don't like people messing with it. But I let you practice with my new bat. It's not the same thing. Is so. Is not. Is so. Is not.
Whoa, now settle down, you guys. You're best friends.
Some friend won't even share his glove with a pal. I just got it, and it's really, really special. Forget it. You can just keep your really, really special glove.
What is happening here? A minute ago, we were all so happy, and Blake and Evan were getting along great. But now, everything has flip-flopped.
I love art of all kinds. It can take you different places, introduce you to new people, and tell you things that words cannot. And that is true whether you are looking at it or doing it. Let's look at some together.
Margaret painted a swimming pool. Claudia from Mexico painted these sharks. Aaron from Tennessee painted these houses. And Justin painted a dinosaur.
It always feels like I've been shown something special whenever I visit the gallery. I hope we can visit again soon.
Come on, girls, let's practice our cheer. I'm so excited. Ready? Come on, Blue Jay, ready, set, can't nobody beat us, yeah!
Miss Warble, are you okay? I think I twisted my ankle.
Bummer. Not cool.
Doctor is here! Did I hear somebody call for a doctor in the house?
Mr. Bug, you're the one who needs a doctor!
Now, Miss Warble, let's talk about your injuries. Legs, arms, what's broken?
Mr. Bug!
Boys, get a chair. Let's get her up.
Time for a little checkup.
Now behind you.
Okay. Oh, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. Now, just one or two questions, Miss Warble. How long have you had this throbbing pain in your ooh-la-la gumbola?
Oh, ever since I was a little girl, I could never go like
Yes.
this, and then I don't have an ooh-la-la gumbola.
Oh, well, see? There's the problem. You've lost your ooh-la-la gumbola, Miss Warble. We'll need a transplant.
Need a transplant. Let's take her over to Elsie's chair. She needs a little rest.
Oh, that's right. Rest.
You're right,
Keep it up.
Mary Lou.
Elevated.
The missing ooh-la-la gumbola has made her really cranky.
Come on, Elsie. Miss Warble needs to put her foot up. I want you to share your chair.
Now let me get this right. You want me to relocate my body away from this very special chair? I don't think so.
Elsie Bones, out of that chair!
No one else can appreciate the superior comfort and elegance of this most special chair. Why, I must say the best in town. Not just in town, the best in the entire world. No, the universe.
Okay, come on.
Oh, please.
Come on, easy, everyone.
She may never dance again.
Thank you.
It's like a thing of grace and beauty, my chair.
It's like a third-rate horror movie, this chair.
There is nothing on this earth that can quite compare.
I don't know if that's so. Have you considered the prickly pear?
It's just divine, I think it's swell, my chair.
A skunk would have a better smell than this chair.
I think you had better think, again I do declare. Such artistry.
Look, here's a flea in this chair.
Where? You should not be brash regarding my chair.
It belongs in the trash, this pitiful chair.
Don't forget that it is mine and I can move you out of there.
Go ahead and try it if you dare. I don't think I'll ever leave it, this chair.
I can only sit and grieve for my chair. You're so stubborn.
So are you.
Here is what I'm gonna do.
I'll sit here till he turns blue.
I'll stay here till she turns blue. I'll stay here till she turns blue in my chair. My chair. My chair. My chair. So there.
Ow.
Oh, filthy chair. My. Oh, he took my duster.
She took my chair.
Why can't we get along? Professor Blinky, I need to talk to you.
Certainly, Mary Lou. Is everything all right?
Well, Professor, something's happening at the flip-flop shop. Things seem turned around.
Mary Lou, whatever do you mean?
Well, you see, today's the day of the big game, and things started out great. You know, spirits were high, and everyone was a team. But now Blake and Evan are arguing over a bat and glove, and Miss Warble and Elsie are in an uproar over a chair. Everything's topsy-turvy.
Oh, my. I see that can be a problem, Mary Lou. You know, it reminds me of a story from long, long ago. Back in the time when feathered creatures ruled the world. Back then, all the animals loved the birds because they flew closest to the heavens. But one day, there were so many birds, they became very, very protective of the sky. If a tree grew too high, the birds complained because they didn't want to share the sky. Soon their unhappiness spread across the land. The sun lost its brilliance, and the flowers turned brown and wilted. Oh, it was a sad and lonely time.
All because the birds wanted the sky to themselves and they didn't want to share?
That's right, Mary Lou. Then one day, a great storm roared down from the mountains. It fired giant waves on the seas that crashed on the land. The birds grew weak from flying. Oh, there was nowhere to land, and everyone feared the worst.
Oh, no.
Then one tree, the tallest and most beautiful tree, reached out to one tired small bird, so frail it could barely move its wings. The tree let it rest in its arms all night, and all night long the storm raged and the little bird clung to the mighty tree. The next morning, the sun rose beautifully and warm in the sky, and the small bird and the giant tree made their pact. From now on, the birds would share the sky with the trees, and in return, the birds could always find a home in the tree's soft, mighty branches. To this day, that's why birds build their nest in trees, and why trees always nod in the breeze to birds passing by.
Wow, Professor Blanky, what a wonderful story. You've given me a lot to think about.
Oh, I'm glad, my dear. I'm glad.
Meanwhile, later that same day...
We're all mixed up. Nothing's right. I guess there's nothing else to do but fight. It's really weird and such a shame. We gotta get it all together for the game.
I can't find my sign. It was really sweet.
If we could just get back on track, this game would be very neat.
I thought we were gonna play baseball. Remember what you pitches in my call. I can't find the bases. I can't find my sign.
Now you can see why organization is so divine. I want my room.
I need more room.
This glove is mine. That suits me fine.
We're all mixed up. Nothing's right. I guess there's nothing else to do but fight. It's really weird and such a shame. We gotta get it all together for the game.
I want my chair.
LZ, don't you dare.
Oh, for a simple place to sleep.
I wish I had just 2 good feet.
Who took my pom-poms? They were right here. Who took my bat? If we lose that, we have nothing to cheer.
We're all mixed up. Nothing is right. I guess there's nothing else to do but fight.
It's really weird.
And such a shame.
We gotta get it all together for the game.
I see you've got your special glove, but did you take my bat? That old piece of junk. I would never want that.
Hold on, everyone. If we can't work together, the game is off.
What is happening here? Friends don't treat each other this way. I don't understand it. We've gone from happy to sad to mad to totally confused. How are we going to get out of this?
Apples are a delicious and healthy snack. Plus, there are a lot of different types of apples in the world. Do you know how many different types of apples there are? There are actually 7,000. Now that's incredible. They come in yellow, red, and green, the tastiest fruit you've ever seen. Eating one every day helps to keep the doctor away. Apples are so juicy and yummy. I'm gonna go put one in my tummy.
I think an apple would hit the spot just about now. Yes, indeed.
I am the lady with the charming hat. I jumped out of the fruit bowl, now imagine that. And when I sing, I make your heart go beat-beat-bat. Whoa, I am the lady with the charming hat.
Oh, Jumpy, you've given me the dearest, most special thing you have. You showed me that the most important thing we have is each other.
Why fight over a silly old glove? What good's a glove if you don't have a game?
Horrible. I'm sorry that I declined to have you recline on my recliner.
Oh, Elsie! I apologize for the derogatory remarks. Oh, and the disinfectant. Actually, the obese hair helped me get better. See?
This is much better.
Jumpy, that was a really big thing you did.
Just one more thing, Mary Lou.
What's that, Blake?
Evan, I'm sorry. You're my best friend. No way, Blake. You need all the help you can get.
Looks like the game is back on. Now that we're all getting along.
Oh, now that's something to cheer about. Give me a yay!
Ready, set, can't nobody beat us yet. Make your colors white and blue. You can be a Blue Jay too. B-I-C-T-O-R-Y, Blue Jay show you how to fly. Y-R-O-T-C-I-V, either way it's victory. Every year it's just the same. We're the ones who win the game. We are winners, we won't stop. We're the team from the flip-flop shop.
Wow, what a day this was. I'm so glad Jumpy was here to remind us that no special thing matters enough to separate us from the special people in our lives. I know the next time I start caring too much about special things, I'm gonna remember what just one single person can do to change the world for the better. Because after all, you, and yes, you over there, you're the most special things I have. Whoa, it looks like we're out of time for today. But before you know it, we'll be right back here.
Let's kick, let's hop, let's beg and drop. Get up, my friend, and do it all over again. At the one and only Flip-Flop.
Flip-flop shop.
You can flip, you can flop, you can do anything at the flip-flop shop where north is south, and you can make funny faces with your eyes and mouth where prancing is dancing.
Oh, no, not dancing. Do I have to leave my recliner?
Get up, you lazy whiner. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, kids, let's go. You can flip, you can flop, you can flip and you can flop. Go north, go south. Yes, north and to the south. Funny faces, blah. You can flip, you can flop, you can do anything at the flip-flop shop.